pretty difficult to...
I think I've got to start lifting weights. I couldn't get my cannon.
Just throw them on the floor. We'll pick them up later.
It can only get better when you hear this piercing noise, right? It can only get better.
That's right.
But it's a sign of good things to come.
You know, as I was saying, we'd sneak down to pool hall. Of course, we'd look down the street both ways before we went down, and when we come up, we'd poke our head around the door. And when I'd go home, my dad would say, "What were you doing in the pool hall?" And I said, "I wasn't. Don't say you weren't in the pool hall. I know you were in the pool hall. Get down there again, you're going to be in trouble." Okay, now when we've had the official start, I hear them coming down the street. While they're on the way, Teresa,
All the way up from Pittsburgh.
why don't you introduce the judges
I will.
while we're waiting for the steel drum line?
We think this is the 12th year in a row that we have had the Court of Common Pleas judges judging our floats for us. Judge Motto couldn't make it today, but I'm going to let each of the ones who did introduce themselves.
I'm Judge Craig Cox, and thank you again for inviting us to judge the parade. If you didn't invite us, you'd all be in trouble. So thank you again. Have a great holiday season. Merry Christmas.
Hi, I'm Judge John Hodge. Again, I appreciate the invitation. This is one of the more interesting things that we do here every week.
I'm Judge Acker, and I'll tell you, this is a highlight of our year, every year for the judges. Merry Christmas.
Okay, folks, the Pittsburgh Steel Line Drum Band, this is a crowd favorite, and they make a double pass here every year. They do this at the start of the parade, and we'll see them again later, so take it away, guys.
They're cool. You guys are great.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
And we will see them one more time later in the parade.
That's right. They're in the lineup. We'd really miss them if they weren't here. They just add to the atmosphere. Yeah, sit down and enjoy the parade, gentlemen. I told them we had a carriage ride. Barry's jealous. Wait till you see the carriage, though. It's gorgeous. It's white and has green velvet seats, just like the ones you see in movies, just very old-fashioned.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
I know it's going to be great. You can hear the fire trucks coming. They lead off the parade every year, and it's going to take them just a few minutes to get around.
Every year that goes by, I appreciate them more and more.
Yep.
They're volunteers. It's amazing to me.
We always put them in early in case they have any fire calls. They don't have to be sitting here all afternoon waiting. So we give them an early spot in the parade, and then they get to go back home and serve their communities if they have to.
Yeah.
And again, judges, thank you. We do appreciate you guys coming and doing this.
I don't know any other parade that has the Court of Common Pleas judges judging the
I
floats.
don't even know any big city parades that
I don't either.
have judges as judges.
But that's fun that you get to see the lighter side of the county, doing this. Yeah.
Teresa, how long have you been co-announcing?
I was trying to remember that. I think 1996, but I had to take 2 years off when I was in school. And 96 or 97?
This is my 13th year.
13th.
Yeah.
Your uncle was emceeing back then.
I was saying earlier, I believe my family has announced the parade ever since they started. My dad did it for several years, and then my uncle did it for several years. And then when he got to the point where it was just too much for him to get up and down, and he just said, "There, children."
Yeah. You guys do a good job. I remember he was really fun.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He wore this hat every year with the number of parades we've done, so
Yep.
we could keep track.
Yeah, I love my uncle. I miss him.
But I think everybody here has an opportunity if they want to be involved, and instead of watching it, want to be in it. We can always use people. Absolutely.
Well, you know, when the parade gets going, it's kind of like a feeding frenzy. You can feel the excitement in the crowd and in the town.
Do you know any volunteer firefighters?
I do.
You do? I don't think I know any personally.
I don't like them.
Oh, that's not true.
No, I just sit around.
It's just such a selfless thing to do because it's dangerous.
Actually, Leslie is a member of the.
Leslie, absolutely. I do know somebody, and she's co-chairing this year with
Yep.
Donna.
Yep. And she's done a great job, and she's a big help when it comes to dealing with getting things from the fire department, get them here, get it there, but make sure this person's going to do what they need to do. That's just some of the small things that happen
Behind the scenes.
during these parades. You know, it's tough to make sure that I'm here. They have to wake me up sometimes to
Yeah.
get me here.
So it's been really a transitional year in a way where Leslie is co-chairing with Donna, and Donna's essentially mentoring everybody, all the time. But it's just exciting to see another generation's going to continue this.
Well, yeah, and the intent is for this parade to continue longer than the 51 years that we're doing now.
Right.
You know, in just a little while, this will be a memory.
Right.
But okay, so we're starting off with the Wampum Police Chief, Frank Giannetti, as always.
Frank has been doing this parade before me. When I started in '96, he was already part of it. And that tells you a little bit about how everybody's getting older.
Yeah, and I think that's our new vehicle, our police cruiser vehicle that
That's really nice.
we just got not too awful long ago.
I saw New Beaver had a truck too.
Yeah.
Look at the back at the bars. Hi, Frank. Is that Kelly? No. Okay, I saw curly hair.
Okay.
Frank is taking prisoners, everybody. So
You want me?
behave.
Come back later.
Oh, and here's our scouts.
Uh-oh. The honor guard
The honor
is
guard.
the Boy Scout troop,
Thank you,
806.
troops.
Scoutmaster Tobias Elder.
I'm glad it's warm for you today, but they march cold or warm. They're going to be here. They're very loyal.
Our Indian chiefs carrying the banner.
Who have we got here? Shauna Emerson and Ty Cunning. Thank you.
And then our Nutcrackers.
Madison Fitzgerald and Devin Maggie.
I don't know if that's a real fire call. Is it?
It's loud, whatever it is. Look at this court.
Okay, yeah, we've got trucks leaving the parade to take care of business.
So this Corvette coming, I'll tell you about the person, but first the car, everybody was going crazy over it. And this is our Grand Marshal.
Dave Soapsack
And
is our Grand Marshal. Dave has lived in the Wampum area his entire life.
yeah,
He's a Vietnam veteran. He's an electrician and has run an electrical business for 53 years. Is a member of the Wampum Area Business Association.
he's being driven by Barbie Decker.
And that's his car.
That's a beautiful car.
That is a great car, Dave.
Barbie said it's her car.
The Barbie
Really
car.
nice. 2024 Corvette.
I think I got something from my wish list now. All right, we're gonna let the fire trucks blow their whistles and. Our close neighbors from Chewton, that's Chewton Fire Department.
Here's our neighbor. Thank you, Chewton.
You know, all of these fire departments are volunteer fire departments. These people have full-time jobs, and they take time out of their schedules
Thanks for coming.
to do the things that they do, to do them right, and to serve their communities.
Let's have one too.
We appreciate all of them.
Thanks, Helmwood.
Hey, Elmwood.
See the little dog on top. I think we could judge the fire.
Township Volunteer Fire Department.
Wayne Township's actually my old town. I lived there for quite a bit. I did.
My favorite one's coming back.
I love that one too.
After winter. I like all five of them. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a fireman.
Did you?
Well, actually, I wanted to be a garbage man.
Hey, we need garbage men.
I love the garbage. But I want to be a fireman too. Every kid wants to be a fireman and a cowboy. Not so much cowboy anymore because nobody watches cowboys. But here's my favorite.
That's beautiful.
That's my favorite, the 36, Frisco 36.
Mine too. I love that. That is beautiful.
What a great vehicle.
And it still runs.
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
Blow the siren.
Oh, the old fashioned. Yeah.
That's the old time.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Franklin.
Franklin Township.
Now that's a truck. That's a big truck. Thanks for coming again. Frisco.
You know, I announced earlier that we get the money in the parade in case something happens. Today something happened.
Something happened.
It happened here. It was a heart.
Oh, really? Our
Art
Wampum
crew.
had to
Yeah.
go. Hi, Franklin. Thanks for coming. I didn't even realize that, Lori. So
This next group is from the racetrack on the road pit race. The racing track.
the international racetrack.
Yep.
Fire and rescue. Nice.
They've become quite a thing. It's always. I can hear the cars running here.
I think they get people from all over the world.
Yeah. And when the wind's blowing the right direction,
You can hear it.
and the humidity's right, yeah, you can hear the cars. Yeah, you can hear them running.
But it's really phenomenal if no one's ever seen it. Even just check the website out. You'll be surprised how much activity goes on here.
So our next entrant is the Lucky Auto Recovery. I guess auto recovery must probably lucky for them, but it might not be lucky for the autos that you're recovering, right?
It's a nice logo, though. I like that.
Yeah, nice truck.
Nice trucks.
They're recovering Santa Claus there.
Yeah, they picked up Santa.
I think we have a pause due to
The bagpiper?
the exit of some of our fire trucks
Oh, okay.
because of whatever emergency arose. But next, is our bagpiper.
His name's Brian Crable. I know it takes a long time to learn that instrument.
I tried playing one many years ago. When I was a young man, I was in Scotland. I was going to buy one and bring it home, but I couldn't play it. I'm too coordinated. You just have to blow and do this, and I'm trying to do it all together, and it wouldn't work.
I've never tried, but I've heard it done badly, and it's not a pretty sound.
You have to keep the bag full of air, and if you try to do it with what you're playing with, it doesn't work. You have to blow on it just all the time. And I couldn't do it. It was.
It's like an orchestra, but it's one person doing all those things.
Yep. It was too much for me, so I didn't buy one. I stuck with my trumpet.
I'm curious. They probably are very expensive, I imagine, too.
Yeah, they can get expensive. They're probably a lot more now than when I was there 45 years ago.
That's cool. You were in Scotland. Was it just for fun?
No, I was on an orchestra tour.
Oh, wonderful.
I went twice. I went 2 years, 74 and 75. I went on orchestra tours. And if I could have got an Alphorn home, I'd have bought one of them, but they were very expensive too. There he comes. I believe you can get more drones. What the pipes that are sticking up are called drones. I think you can get more than 3. But anyhow, there's our Wampum mayor.
Jesse Altman. And if you get a chance later, get your picture with him in that suit he has on. It's the most festive suit I've ever seen.
That is nice.
He's driven by his wife Tiffany, or driven by Chad Wiley in a teal Mustang, and he's with his wife Tiffany. Hi, everybody. Look at all these little ones.
Well, there's Mario and Luigi.
Nathan and Kelly Lyle.
Snowflakes.
Sebastian Lau and Stephen Marshall are the Snowflakes.
I don't know who the...
Kim Whitside and Linda Pitzer are Pooh and Tigger, always favorites.
Well, the Christmas tree was...
I think Savannah Lyle was the Christmas tree.
Yep.
Sometimes we have last minute changes. It's hard to keep it
Oh,
all
yeah.
going.
Yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't go perfect, but...
Mr. Chuck Kelly, Wampum Council President. Hi, Chuck. He's been on council a very long time. His son helps us out with the parade, putting these steps up so we can get up here. We appreciate that every year.
And here comes a float.
This is Noah's Ark.
Chewton Christian Church.
Noah's Ark from Chewton Christian Church had second prizes
God
in the religious
keeps his
category.
promises.
I said that's the youngest Noah I ever saw.
I like the beard.
What a nice idea there. That looks really wonderful. Thank you.
It's an outboard ark.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it is.
Here comes somebody. It's an M&M.
That's a Pittsburgh pierogi.
Oh, it's a pierogi.
That's a pierogi.
I am so sorry, pierogi. I should know that. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Really, I know. So sorry.
It's a Pittsburgh pierogi. I don't know.
Please come back next year, even though I got it wrong. Please.
Oh yeah.
Don't stay away.
Mrs. T's.
Who were those pierogies? Here they are. I don't know. Okay, they're waiting. They're waiting.
Oh, come on back.
We don't have the names.
This is
Oh, the kindergartners.
Yeah,
I get pierogies. I'm so sorry.
You guys come up with the greatest costumes every year.
A long time. So let's
Under the sea.
Tammy
Under the sea.
Rosansky, Megan Moore, Gabby Magnani, Stacy Hamilton, Jill Folino, Christy Honorumo. They're Northside Primary School kindergarten teachers. I bet your kids, the students probably love that you do this. That is a really good costume.
And then the angels, we got to mention the angels.
Oh,
there.
Chloe Edwards and Isla, Iva Johnson. Boy, we're getting it wrong today. Sorry, guys. You look adorable as angels, though.
Okay, this is a late entry into the parade. The Word Alive Church float.
They received third place religious, and thank you for being here. That's really cool. Word Alive Church.
And I think our princesses are next, right?
They sure are. Haley Anderson, Taylor Bulow, Marin Kozinski, Vanessa Harris. I hope I didn't ruin those names.
I like the little princess.
She's adorable.
That's my
She is so
favorite.
cute.
But they're all great. But
It's a long walk on little legs.
oh yeah. Oh, here comes Here comes my group.
I hand it over to you for
This
this.
is the Beaver County Brass Quintet coming up. I'm a member of this group. I've played with this group for 33 years. I can't play today because I'm up here, but we have Jeff Burke is the leader on euphonium, Andrew Zerantz trumpet, Kyle Golden trumpet, Melissa Holman tuba, Bernie Matika French horn.
It's a beautiful sound.
Yep. Our unicorns, Aubrey Kaczynski.
And Gianna Cox.
John Clark.
Sergeant Glenn Young.
Sergeant Glenn Young. Sergeant Glenn Young is a retired state trooper, does programs with kids.
He gives toys, and he's wonderful. He's like our own Santa. Giving out games. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
And the Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band.
Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band. I was a member of this band.
They're awesome.
Lee Caldwell is in charge here. Borough Mayor.
Bob Crawford, Mayor.
Beaver Council President.
Dave Hairwalker, you've been here a while, huh? Dave's long-time council president.
In a restored Jeep.
I love the Jeep.
What year? 92?
Hey, we got some muscle men here. Wait a minute.
That's our heroes
Super
there.
Captain America, Jackson Timko, Batman, Owen
Spider-Man,
Jones,
you're not supposed to have your mask on.
Caleb Lloyd.
They're going to know you're Peter Parker.
Wait, there's an extra one. Okay, hi. Oh,
Aaron Bernstein.
Aaron Bernstein, thank you.
You didn't bring your truck this year.
Who's with you? Are these?
You brought the
Hi
kids.
guys. These are Aaron Bernstein's 3 children with him, passing out some snacks. And thank you for your service to the community. There's Danny Vogler, County Commissioner, driven by Chuck Johnston in a, well, this isn't right. It says a red Lexus. That doesn't look red.
One of
Beautiful.
Wampum's favorite sons.
We say that every year.
Except he was New Beaver Borough's favorite son. You know,
If you're technical.
but he delivered papers in Wampum.
I'm doing well. Thank you for being here every year. We appreciate it very much.
Dan, good to see you.
And you're really in style this year with that car. Lexus, very nice.
And this next group is a
Penguins.
crowd favorite too. Everybody loves
March of the Marvelous Penguins. And this is a family, Shoemaker Manzo family.
Everybody loves
Thank
the
you,
Penguins. You guys are great. We love you.
And they know how to make the penguin move too. You guys are good at
That's
that.
right.
Oh, look at the bubbles. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
I look forward to the Penguins every year. I know.
Something about how they move. It's so funny. They do it really well.
Yes, they do. They're great participants in the parade.
Here comes another float. This is Wampum and Clinton United Methodist Churches. Keep Christ in Christmas.
Wampum and Clinton.
First. This float won first place in the religious category. And
Very nice float. Excellent. A sheep.
It's so nice
several
when it,
sheep.
yeah, look at the sheep. They're so cute.
Is it sheeps? You put an S on it?
And they have live music on the float. I don't know if you can hear it, but you better have someone performing. Thanks, guys. Come back next year.
Paw Prints?
Paw Prints.
4-H. My daughter was a Paw Prints member
4-H is such a contributor to the
for quite a
community
few years.
and to the parade. They're here with their horses too. Look at that little dog. What kind of dog is that small one? Oh, it's a pug. Oh, it's so cute.
North Country Trail. Wampum is I call it a hub town for the North Country Trail. You can go just about any direction from Wampum, get on a trail, and go forever. So,
Joellen, you've been with the trail crew since the beginning. Probably some of the other ones too, Joellen.
the trails are all volunteer maintained.
It's a national trail.
I want to drive that.
So if you're a hiker or an outdoor lover,
That's our Syria cars, Syria Shrine cars, and there's a tricycle down there too. This is I think the biggest favorite of the parade. You know, kids love. These guys are like kids. They're like kids in this.
it's their favorite time of the year, I bet. Barry wants to ride one next year.
I'll give you a crisp $1 bill if I could drive that.
It reminds me of Kennywood.
All right. I think I like the truck better than the cars.
That's pretty cool. There's the M&Ms. Hi, guys. Got a princess with you.
M&M, no, that's a Who. Is it not a Who?
Well, the Cindy Lou Who and the two M&Ms.
Cindy Lou Who.
You can tell by the hair. That's a pretty cool hairdo. So that's Nolan Johns and River Jameson, and Cindy Lou Who is Haven Macri.
Coming up next is the Lawrence County Fair Queen, Oriana Green.
Nice.
Thank a farmer.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Where's
Thanks for
Jimmy?
representing us. Her sign says thank a farmer. I
Where's
agree.
Jimmy O'Lear? Well, thank him. Oh, there he is down there. Thanks, Jimmy.
Oriana Green, thank you very much for being here.
Congratulations on your queenship. Do your friends call you queen? She even has the queen wave down. Look at that. All right.
I think she looks regal.
She has studied.
She's representing us well. Yes, very. She doesn't look like a farmer.
I don't know how many people would notice that, but I did.
You did, yes. This is the K9 search and rescue for Lawrence County, and you'll see some of the dogs behind them. Very friendly dogs. We were playing with them in the ballpark. Thanks for being here.
And they provide a great service too.
Yeah, sadly necessary service, but they're amazing. What are the dog names? I didn't ask you that earlier. Ingrid with the ears and Carolina.
Carolina. All right. Hey,
Cool.
Carolina.
The lab. Yeah.
She heard it. She looked.
She
Carolina.
looks. Good dog, Carolina. They were really friendly at the park.
We have another float.
So this float, there's a story here. They have a food pantry. And this is third place, by the way, third place in the religious category. It's a prize winner. You can see the theme is feeding people, but they literally do have a food pantry, and he has some things he's handing out. They might be out of them by now to tell you more about that.
I would have given a prize for the tractor. I like that farm.
I do too. Could I grab one of those?
Great tractor.
You gave me one before and I misplaced it. So this is Wampum Presbyterian Church, and like I said, they have a food pantry. So if you need food or if you want to donate food, contact them, and they're giving out these little flyers here. Really good thing. They said the need has gone up.
This is another repeat entrance into parade this year. Lawrence County Flow Collective. Flow Collective has become a favorite among crowds.
Yes. We love you guys. It's so cool. Yeah.
They are great and they are entertaining.
We saw you practicing, and we're so excited you were here again.
It's great at night. When they get all things light up in the fire and laser beams and explosives and stuff, it's really good.
It's like a moving dance. You know, and someone's even in a cast, and look at her go. And look at those boots. I like your furry boots.
We just have to keep coming back to what a wonderful day, huh? What a wonderful day for this parade.
Please come back next year. We really love having you. Thanks.
And this is the Pittsburgh Shrine Patient Transform Van.
They do very good things, as we all know, the Shriners Hospital. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, so glad. He said that they love it here. So
Well-
and what you do in the bigger picture is really appreciated.
That's right.
Yes. Thank you. And this is another Shriners Love to the Rescue. That says it all. Says it all. And behind them are our Mohawk Warrior Marching Band. All right. I think those are new uniforms, am I right? Those are nice, very sharp,
Those are new uniforms.
very sharp.
Under the direction of Jason Zay. I believe I grew up with Jason's dad. Where is Jason? Oh, he's up there.
You guys have
Great.
You sound
Good.
great, look great. There's the Mohawk Mini Majorette right behind the band. Got all ages there, and those little ones, thanks, that's a long walk for you guys, I know. Good.
And you know, they have to do this without their telephones.
That's a good point.
Oh, yeah, it's in your pocket, okay. Oh, we have Barbie and Ken.
And they really look like Barbie and Ken. That's awesome. Okay, so that's our Ken Sobczak again, right?
Yep.
And Barb Sobczak.
Dave Sobczak and Barbie
You
Dave.
guys look great. We saw you earlier, right? Yep. And behind them,
Life Lawrence County bus driven by Karen Russell. Yeah, Karen, nice.
thank
job.
you, Karen. We
Can you,
missed a
can,
few.
you- can you burn it?
This is an organization for older folks if they are in need of health care and not able to afford. You can have daily, kind of like daily services. And this vehicle will come and get you from your house and drive you to the facility. And she's going to be picking up people today and taking them.
Okay.
But you don't have to go out of your house and live somewhere else. You can take that bus every day. They'll come and get you and go for day services.
Merry Christmas!
It did.
Catch that in time.
Oh, that's okay.
I
Here
do the
comes
best I can.
the Jellystone
Happy
Forest.
holidays from Jellystone Forest.
This is a prize winner, second prize in the general category. And this is Noah Landman, Luke Landman, and Aubrey Becker.
Yeah, there's a couple more in there that we don't have names of too, but
And this is one I mentioned earlier that the family just has fun with this. You could do this too. Just put together a float and just enjoy the holidays as a family.
yep.
And they've got their cousins in there too. So thanks, guys. That's really special. And they won a prize. How about that?
Yeah, we got some more costume characters.
All right.
And again, you know, we look for people to wear these costumes every year.
I think that's Paw Patrol,
Oh,
right?
that is Paw Patrol. That's not our
Jennifer
costume.
Ferraglio,
What's the matter with me?
Jason Kubis. And who are these little guys?
I'm getting
Snowman,
old.
Alex Kubis, Peyton Kubis, and Alex Boyle.
Okay.
Oh, these are fun. This is always
This is
fun.
Mines and Meadows.
Yes.
Yeah!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mines and Meadows. Mines and Meadows has become a very, very popular place in our area.
I got the privilege of being on the back of the owner's quad when it opened, and he took me all through it. It was crazy. It was crazy. If you like extreme sports and things like that, which I don't, but it's really fun. And they have those quads out, trails all over the place, just really, really fun. Who's this little person peeking their head out?
Our
Let's
next
see.
float. What is this?
This is the Lawrence County Autism Warriors.
Autism
And
Warriors.
their float is lighted up blue because blue is the color for autism. And they're here every year. We appreciate it so much.
That's right.
My nephew
Always
has
put together a
autism,
nice
so
float.
I really appreciate you being here. And
All right.
just so they have fun, you know, just have fun. Oh, and there's, I think some of them are singing gallery.
Swagger Lane,
This is Swagger Lane Gallery Gifts.
Cascade Gallery.
And look at the dog, how cute is that?
Oh, nice dog. What's that pup's name? Macy?
Macy.
What about the other one? Ziva. Ziva, look. Ziva knows her name.
They're located at the Cascade Galleria, not far from here in Newcastle. Thanks for being in our parade.
Mattis Service Center participates in our parade every year for years and years.
Yes.
They bring their race car down. Thank you.
You're a crucial part of Wampum.
You know, kids love race cars.
And there's
Yeah,
a little tiny one in there with them.
I'll
this
tell you,
year.
kids probably like the one that they're pulling with better than the race car.
I bet. Frozen.
Frozen, here's some more.
Oh boy, we've got Krista is Parker and Toll, and Elsa is Cassie Tucker, and Anna is Amber McLean.
Okay.
Busy Beaver. They're located in, I'm trying to think of the name of the plaza. Here, it's in Elwood City. Franklin Plaza.
Busy Beaver from Franklin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Franklin. There's a couple around, but
They've been such a nice.
there's the Busy Beaver right
There's
there.
the Busy Beaver.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here's the more of our costume characters. Mickey, Minnie, the Grinch,
Kathy Parada,
and the Elf.
Linda Hartman, and the elf is Caleb Gillespie.
And
And
then
these,
again, the Steel Line Drum Line again. Steel Line Drum Band. One more time. The dinosaurs like the Steel Line Band.
I love the dinosaurs. Look at you guys. Molly Shearer and Rachel Shearer, keep up the dancing. Very cool.
That's what you're supposed to do. Great.
So this is kind of fun. Dumpster rentals, Taylor's junk removal. How could you make that look fun and pretty?
Nice.
Somehow you did.
That dog. What's that
And
dog's name?
that, yeah, that's adored two dogs on there. And look at them in the dumpsters. That looks really fun. Thanks for being here.
And here comes one of the Christmas favorites, Rudolph. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Hey, Rudolph. Dwayne Macri as Rudolph.
Magi.
Mega.
Magi. Magi. Magi.
Mega.
Magi.
I'll let you say it.
Magi. And Brent McCree. Uh-oh. It's Mrs. Claus.
Wow.
Well, kids. Okay, kids, you better be on your best behavior now. We got Mrs. Claus.
That's a pretty fancy sleigh. Very nice.
Yeah.
Hey, little elf up there. Let's get an elf smile.
Let's see, you probably can't read my writing.
I can't.
We've got Amy McCree, Jen Marshall as the head elves. The other elves are Clara McCracken, Maddox Antall, and Ethan Carpenter. And then the big man himself, the Père Noël,
Santa.
Father Christmas, Santa Claus.
That's the big moment. Here is Santa.
We have Kayla Klingensmith as the head elf, and we have Tim Riley and Harley Klingensmith on there as
Little tiny
elves.
elf.
Old man Christmas himself.
There he is. And
I've been a very good boy, Tim. Oh, you've been peeking in on me, haven't you?
And behind Santa, we've
This
got
is-
the Kaufman family and horses. Again, a family participating in the parade in a really fun way.
You have to have horses in a parade.
Yeah, that's a snazzy suit too. That rivals the mayor's suit.
It's state law. There has to be horses in a parade. Look it up.
Lawrence County 4-H put so much effort into this, even though they weren't technically afloat, the judges actually awarded them because it's just like, how could you not? How could you not?
4-H is a great organization. When I was a young man, I was dating a girl that had a horse, and we went to all the 4-H shows, did all the contests and stuff. Just a great organization.
I love how the horses are wearing socks, some of them, Christmas socks. Thank you guys, you went all out this year, it shows. And look at these little, are they ponies or are they miniature horses? Ponies.
Ponies.
Little ponies with little boys. Do you actually own like a facility for horses, or you do? Wow, is it in Lawrence County or is it somewhere? Oh, which one? Oh, by Delmore. I used to live right near there. How did I not know this?
Nice horses too.
Very
They're
nice.
Beautiful
Yeah.
horses.
Thanks for being here again. 4-H does a lot.
Decorated up, bows in their tails.
I know, and braided. It just,
Rings in their noses.
yeah, the judges were like, we got to recognize them.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Here comes another group of horses, Leroy's Troopers. Leroy's been a regular, and they won first prize for general category.
Oh, really?
And you will see the white carriage that I was...
Oh, this is one with the carriage.
Yeah.
Leroy Emery.
Leroy Emery, this whole group here is his float. And so they were first prize. And
So this is Leroy's Marauders, right?
yes,
I figured. I've heard of all troopers. I'd rather be Marauders. All right,
I enjoyed it,
She
yes.
told me. I'm mad. I didn't get to ride in a buggy. I was here. I had to be up here.
Leroy's scolding Barry.
Next year I'm trading her job.
Their theme this year is Christmas Princess. And you'll see a few princesses.
That's a beautiful carriage.
It's incredible. It's like a Cinderella carriage. It's so beautiful.
Oh, and the queen.
Oh, the beautiful horse.
It has to be like this.
Beautiful.
That's the clean way. There you go.
And they put on a formation for us in the ballpark.
Oh, yeah?
It was part of the judging. And I learned a little bit that they keep their posture up and your toes down. And I learned a lot. I know nothing about riding a horse, but these guys know what they're doing.
Again, nice horses.
Really nice.
Merry Christmas. I believe that.
Bringing up the rear, that's
I believe
right.
that's the end of the parade, folks. Our 51st.
Well, there's carrying critters.
No.
they're not.
No. That's.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. And you can head to the gym if you have little ones registered to see Santa.
See Santa. Take the kids up to see Santa, and we'll see you next year here for the 52nd Christmas parade. 52 years. This is our 51st. There were
At least
2 years that there was no parade. So otherwise it would
One
be
was
more.
COVID, and what was the other one?
It was way back, I think, during the Civil War.
Oh, wow. Okay. Civil War.
They couldn't have one because Grant took over or something, or I don't know, or something. Okay, Merry Christmas, folks. See you next year. Don't forget, check out the bazaar over here across the street in the basement of the church. Get something to eat on the way home. Meatball sandwich.
And come back to Wampum when it's not parade day.
Buy a raffle prize. Thank a farmer. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks, farmer. I saw that sign. Thanks, Jimmy.
Jimmy helps us a lot. My goodness, what would we do without you, parade day? And his son.